This is only a toy, but it's a very, very popular colour, even amongst the kids. Matte black. But it's a very, very popular colour that we've been doing at the moment at the Enkahnz HQ, and I've got 3 perfect examples of matte and slightly satin painted Barugzai vehicles. We've got the Range Rover Sport, Camaro Wide Edition, the Land Rover Defender Barugzai Falcon, and the Range Rover Vogue Wide Edition Bison. 3 brilliant examples, all painted in matte black and satin black. We're going to go through all 3 cars individually and show you all the customizations that we've done on these vehicles. But today's vlog is about how popular the matte colour is becoming, and even the big manufacturers also using this as a paint option for their vehicles. It's quite popular with Mercedes-Benz, Lamborghinis and Range Rovers. We've had an influx of customers wanting to paint their cars in a matte finish. Now let's start with the Range Rover Sport Camaro. We painted this Range Rover Sport a few years ago for Kabir, which we did a vlog previously. You probably watched it, or the link is down below if you haven't. And it came back because he unfortunately damaged the front bumper, curbed the alloy wheels, and had a few little scratches around the car. So we just brought it back to life and getting it ready for summer. And as you can see, it's a perfect example, but this is a matte finish. Now, this Lamborghini is being painted in a matte finish also. As you can see, matte is just like a dead chalkboard colour. As you can imagine, a chalkboard at school, totally dead. And there's a slightly satin version as well that we'll go to on the next car. Let's just put that Lamborghini away, guys. So this is a Santorini black, which is a standard Range Rover colour, but we've finished it in a matte lacquer finish. Obviously, if you go to Range Rover and ask for this option, it's probably about a £10,000 option if you want to get your car painted in a matte colour. And but obviously we charge probably half that price, so if you do want your Range Rover painted in a matte finish, we can do it for half the price what Range Rover normally charge. But anyway, let's go down and show you what we did on this car. We had a new front bumper on there. We've got the gold accent lines going around as well. This is our signature line, which some customers prefer, just to have it all black. We've refurbed the alloy wheels as well. This is the Wide Edition Range Rover Sport Camaro, and this body kit is available for the 2014 to 2022 model Range Rover Sports, which is the L494 edition. So let's go down the car. You can see this is the SVR. It's got the wide body front end on there, the wide arches, the standard SVR bonnet. It's got the SVR lower door mouldings, side steps have been fitted on there, 24-inch XL alloy wheels, which have been refurbed. They were very, very badly curbed, unfortunately, but obviously it's a car. You are going to curb the alloy wheels. And that looks like a matte black helicopter as well. Everything's totally matte black. Even the building behind me is matte black as well. Right, so it's got the wide body kit on there. Now we've got the spacers. Let this helicopter go back because it is quite noisy. It's quite windy today as well, actually. So let's go back to the wheels. We've refurbed them, so if you do have any alloy wheels that are polished faced and you want them refurbing, diamond cutting alloy wheels, and we can go up to 24-inch as well. These are 24-inch, and as you can see, the beautiful finish on there as well, lacquered as well, all nice and sealed. So 22-inch, 23-inch, 24-inch, we can refurb diamond cut alloy wheels. Coming around the back of the car, as you can see, it's got the Empire lettering on there, not Barugzai, because obviously Kabir owns Empire Estates. He has an estate agent business selling houses, doing really well. And he's looking to probably sell this car very soon as well, and looking to get into a Defender. Now when the sun hits this car, it's got a really slight metallic finish to it as well. You probably can't see it in the camera, but it has got a slightly metallic finish on it, which is obviously a standard Santorini black colour, and it's finished in a matte finish. And yeah, so this is the Range Rover Sport Camaro SVR edition, and a matte finish. Now let's move over to the Land Rover Defender. So this is the Land Rover Defender, the Barugzai Falcon edition. Now this is a 110, and we also have this body kit for the 90 Defender as well, the Defender 90. But this is actually a 110 commercial, and we've not put any seats in there. The customer is going to use it for business purposes as well, but he wanted it customizing, looking a little bit different. And believe it or not, he actually bought it brand new from Land Rover, and he bought it towards 0 miles on the clock, and it was a standard black color, gloss black. and he didn't want to pay that extra £10,000 to get it finished in a matte finish, so he bought it to us. We painted it in a matte finish and also added on the Barugzai Falcon body kit. As you can see, it's got the front apron on there, the front grille, the Barugzai lettering, our Barugzai Falcon bonnet, the bonnet vents as well, wide arches. So this car, he bought it actually bog standard with nothing on it, and used his brain. Quite a smart thing to do, buy a car standard, put all the options on from us, and obviously that's what he decided to do, and he saved a lot of money. Yeah, it's got the wide arches. As you can see, the paint finish, now this is also a matte, but this is like a matte stroke satin finish. Now this is a little bit more of a chalkboard, so I'd call this more of a matte, and the more matte it goes, like this is black, it goes a little bit grayer, so you can see like it's got like a tint of grey in there, but that's the matteness of the lacquer, and that's what happens with putting obviously matte finish. It's like a chalkboard, as you can see, so that's what it gives it, that kind of grey kind of look. Now this is more of a, I'd say more going towards the satin, but also a matte finish, so I'd call it a satin matte. And you can see it's it's got a little bit more of a sheen in it. As you can see, a slight reflection of me there, as you can see my hands, so that's a slight reflection. I can obviously my face is blurred, but now if I go on to this one, the matte one, if I come over here, as you can see, I can't see nothing, maybe just like a shadow, but there's no reflection of me at all. So that's the difference between a matte and a satin finish. And obviously it's got all, and this has got the snorkel on there. Coming down, we colour coded the lower door mouldings. These were not done from the factory, these were done by us. So colour coded all the lower door moulding. We fitted the side steps on there. We got the ladders as well. The 22-inch Sabre alloy wheels in gloss black with the mud track tyres. The tyres look amazing. I mean, I've got them on my Defender as well. Looks more aggressive, and I think they should put them tyres on this car standard. And we've got the spare Sabre alloy wheel on the back, and exposed as well. That looks quite nice. We've got the rear bumper, the Barugzai rear bumper with a carbon fibre exhaust tips and painted gloss black in the centre. We've got the Barugzai roof spoiler. As you can see, it goes all the way across. Nice design, nice and subtle. We've got the side box as well, the Barugzai side box. We've got the emblem on there now as well. All the arches on there. So this is a perfect example of a Land Rover Defender Barugzai Falcon body kit, and we've not done anything to the interior as yet, but the customer is thinking of getting the front two seats with our expression design. As you remember before, we have the Falcon design, but we have a few other designs for the Defender as well coming, so stay tuned for that. But like I said, at Enkahnz we can customize any interior. If you want any design, any pattern, any color, we can do that on your interiors. And coming to interiors, I'll show you the interior on this car. It looks amazing. But let's finish off the Defender. Right, we've color coded satin matte all the door handles as well. As you can see, the door trims, we've got the side vents as well with the Barugzai emblem. We've got the top LED roof bar spoiler with LED DRLs in there as well. And yeah, so this is a brilliant example of the Land Rover Defender, and we have this body kit available for the Defender 110 and 90. Like I'm showing you, it's very, very popular. We've done a couple of G-Wagons as well in a matte finish, which are very, very popular actually, and G-Wagon, Mercedes do push that colour on their G-Wagons. So that's the Land Rover Defender, but it looks just as aggressive as a Mercedes G-Wagon. Our Barugzai Falcon body kit is very, very popular. It's been shipped around internationally. We can supply this body kit or supply and fit if you like. But let's move on to this bad boy. This is actually a 2013 Range Rover Vogue L405 model, pre-facelift. Now, we've done a massive mammoth job on this car. This has had a facelift conversion to make it look like the facelift 2018 Plus model by changing the headlights. We've got the Barugzai bonnet, which is very similar to the SVR model that comes standard on the Range Rover SVRs. Now we've designed this bonnet to fit on the Range Rover L405 2018 Plus models. Now this obviously looks amazing, perfectly well with our body kit. Or if you want to have a standard SVO body kit or any other you prefer to change the bonnet, that is also available. But this is more of a satin matte finish, not like the Sport, that's more of a matte. This has got a slight satin sheen on there, but I'd say more, it's in between matte and satin. But if you look closely now that the sun's shining, you can see it's got the metallic flakes in there. As you can see, it's like slight pearl. It's got speckles of green, silver, and when the sun hits it, it looks spectacular, of course it does. But then again, you've got the matte finish to give you that really nice aggressive look. So the front of the car's got the DRLs running down the side of the bumper, got the front nostril grille, Barugzai lettering, wide body kit. Now you're probably thinking what wheel spaces we use on these body kits. We use 30mm at the front and 50mm at the back, which is slightly wider. And coming down the side of the car, we've got the lower door moldings, which gradually go wider at the back, and the wider arches with a little cut out at the back as well. Flows really, really nicely. It's dropped as well, this car. We've modified the inner wheel arches as well, so it doesn't hit the tyre. Now we've made sure there's sufficient space, so obviously for the clearance for the tyre. And coming down the back of the car, we've got the larger Barugzai carbon exhaust tips compared to the Range Rover SVR ones that we've got on. These are 4-inch exhaust, and the Range Rover SVR ones are the 3-inch exhaust. Both available. We also have these in gold, we have them in chrome, or any colour of your choice, but carbon fibre is very, very popular. We've got the mid-level spoiler going across the boot, and then the top roof spoiler as well to finish it off. Nice and subtle this body kit is, but it's also aggressive as well, but it's not too loud at the back compared to the front. Front is quite aggressive, but the back is nice, simple. It's got the fins in the back diffuser, and you can see the way it sits really nice. When you put the camera over here, you can see the way it sits really nice. Obviously it's dropped at the moment, but when you drive it, it does lift up with the air suspension slightly, but we just put it in the lowest mode possible to make it look very aggressive. And it's got the facelift rear lights as well. But this car, you want to check out the interior. It's also matte black. Let's go inside the car. Check out this interior, absolutely brilliant. This is our Expression Design interior, and it's got the feature of a bison inside the rear of the seat. As you can see, it's got the slight pattern that we've designed, very difficult to do. It's got the honeycomb stitching in there, red piping, got the honeycomb stitching in the armrest as well. And these are heated and cool seats, so we've got the perforation in the leather as well. And we've done the dashboard. All the dashboard has got the diamond stitch in there. The rear seats have been done as well. Smells brand spanking new, just like when I sat in my new Lamborghini Urus and it smelled fresh. This is exactly how this car smells as well. And don't forget, this is a 2013 model and looks like a 2024 Range Rover. It's absolutely brilliant, brand new, all fully customized with the interior as well. It's really strong smell of new leather. We've got the Barugzai logo embossed in there as well. And yeah, very comfortable. All the door cards have been done as well with the diamond stitch, the red stitching for the contrast as well. Breaks it off really nicely. Red and black, you cannot go wrong. There is one more thing that we're going to be doing on this car. We're going to be changing the steering wheel with the Barugzai carbon fibre one. And currently we've got the piano black one on, but we've got the carbon fibre one coming with the option of it being heated as well. So this is a heated steering wheel, but now all our steering wheels, carbon fibre or forged carbon, will have the option to heat them as well. So that's brilliant news. And we've got the matte black coffee mugs, and obviously thermal mug, should I say. You can keep your drinks hot in there, or you can use cold drinks as well. But beautiful. This is a matte finish as well with the Barugzai branding. But let's do a competition, guys, to give this away. And not only to give this away while the sun's coming out as well and spring is upon us, I'll give you some of these black, actually these are gloss, they're not matte, so these are gloss black Barugzai shades. So quite a simple competition to give away this coffee mug or thermos and these Barugzai sunglasses. Question is, what's the make and model of the 3 cars that I've shown you that I've customized and painted in matte and satin black? And make sure you subscribe as well, so it's important you subscribe and comment below, and I'll pick one random lucky winner on next week's vlog. So good luck, guys, and that's it for now. Actually, I'm done with all the 3 cars. So yeah, just to finish off as well, we've got the 24-inch Shuriken alloy wheels on this car, and you know, all our Barugzai alloy wheel collection fit on the Range Rover Sport, the Vogues, Defenders, Rolls Royces, etc. So if you have a nice 4x4 SUV, all our Barugzai alloy wheel collection fit on them cars. So if you're not sure about it, you can give us a call. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, guys, at Enkahnz, and make sure you subscribe on our channel. Hopefully I'll bring some new content for you guys, any fresh content as well. Or if you want to see anything else, comment below and let me know what you'd like to see from me. But thank you for watching, thank you for supporting. Hopefully we do a lot more matte colour cars, but these are 3 perfect examples of the cars that we have painted to manufacturer standards. But thank you for watching, guys. Stay tuned and I'll see you on the next vlog.